Well, hello there, YouTube folks. We've got another informative video on the Ford Maverick. So this right here is my Ford Maverick. And one of the questions that came up into my mind as I bought this thing is how good are the wipers, the oil, the tires, all the normal stuff that is maintenance. So today we're going to talk about the windshield wipers. What's happening with these windshield wipers, and I'm going to walk up here to the front, is that when they come up right here, they're popping because they're hard and brittle. These are old. It looks like they've never been changed. So let's get into it today, and we're going to go ahead and replace these windshield wipers. So this is what actually happens during rain. Right now it's not raining, but for the last couple of days it's been raining, and this vehicle here has some bad wipers. So let me show you what happens. Try to pay attention to this area right here. Not sure if you heard that, but it kind of bounces. And so it's this wiper here, the passenger side wiper, that is hard and brittle. And so what it's doing is, as the windshield curves, it's basically popping. So we need to replace those wipers. So let's get into it. Okay, so as you can see, I'm in the Ford Maverick now. And usually Fords have a system where you turn the key on. You don't start the engine, but you turn the key on, and then you hold this stalk down into the one-time sweep, and it puts the wipers in a service position. The Maverick does not have that. So in order to do it for the Maverick, what you have to do is you have to turn the switch on, and then you basically sweep the wipers until they come up to the position you want them in, and then shut the switch off. So right, just like that. That's it. So now I've got the wipers in the service position, and I can go ahead and continue to replace them. So as you can see, I push this button here, and this just literally slides out. And you can lift this from the windshield because you don't want to scratch the windshield. Okay, folks, so this package just arrived. This package contains the windshield wipers for my Ford Maverick. So let's get into the process of getting this unboxed and start replacing the wipers. Okay, so when we get the box cracked open, this is how it comes. These are no-name, off-brand wipers that I picked up for about 20 bucks from Amazon. And they're probably the cheapest ones that have the correct fitting. The Ford Maverick has an arm that is a unique style, so your generic off-the-shelf wipers don't fit. So what I did was just did a search on Amazon to make it simple, and these came up. Never heard of this brand. Winners, says high performance blades. I guess it, when you turn the wipers on, maybe the truck goes a little bit faster. They deflect less wind. I don't know. High performance and wiper blades. It's not something that I would usually associate the two. But anyways, having said all of that, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so as you guys can see, basically what we've got is this arm for the driver's side. You pull it up like this, and then what you want to do is you want to look for the clip. And on the Fords, you've got this arm right here, and here's the clip. So you basically push on this little tab and slide it up. So it's going to be push the tab like this, push the tab in, and then slide it up. And just kind of wiggle it out of there. And that's all there is to it. And this is the wiper right here. So this is the tab. You can see it right there. And it fits into that little hole. So I'm going to go ahead and bring the new wipers, and I'll go ahead and put that back on. So here's the new wiper right here. And as you can see, you've got the little tab right there, and you've got the little clip. So this is actually made for this Ford Maverick. So I'm going to go ahead and slide that on. So what you do is you position this down arrow into the little sleeve and pull up on it, and then push it in. And that's it. That's all there is to it. And there's that little clip. It falls in place. And then it's also got a little guard that you pull off of there. It's a wiper guard. And so you just pull that off, and that's it. And then push this down, and that's all there is to it. Hope this video helped. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. Thank you.